Hi, my name is Greg Lopes, and I do drafting services for general contractors, pool builders, and landscape architects. When I was a contractor in the 90s, we would perform such work. However, the difficulty we discovered was what looks good on paper doesn't always work in the field. And in most cases, this ends up to on-the-fly decision-making, project delays, additional fees, and not getting what you wanted. Using CAD and newer technologies, I'm now able to show you your home in 3D with a virtual tour. Originally, when I got involved with 3D design, it was for product placement. As a stone supplier, I was able to show my clients paver selections, natural stone, even patterns. There have been cases where we've had dry creek beds and I was able to show boulder placement. Very beneficial for the homeowner and the contractor to see what we are trying to achieve. And taking advantage of technology, I'm able to share a screen over the internet to where we can virtually take a tour of the entire property. This is part of the process and also helps us get to the final stage of the design. To go a little bit more in depth, the process begins by providing us a topographic survey. The survey is important because it identifies property lines. It'll also show us where utility lines are to prevent conflicts during construction. But this also gets us the true elevations and a good look at the lay of the land. If you have an allotment of how many square feet you're allowed on the property, we can figure out those percentages and make those adjustments in the plans. Plant, tree, and hardscape ledgers will all be provided with quantities, square footages, and botanical names. But in a 3D virtual tour, you'll see things you've never seen before. For instance, what is this going to look like when you look out your kitchen window? Or your living room? Or how about seeing all the appliances that we've chosen and what order they should be in a layout? One of my favorite things is showing people what is this going to look like at night. When I first visit a site, I'll get several photographs and a short video of the surrounding areas, identify where trees are and neighboring homes. Once I've gathered all that information and put it in the computer, then I will turn it into a 3D model. Just like I would on paper, I can eliminate all the surrounding areas and start from scratch. Change the shape of the patio, start to add seat walls, maybe some trellises, and some other features. As I mentioned earlier, product placement was where I started. Being in the hardscape industry for over 25 years, I know what products complement other products. I have a database of over 100 different types of limestone, flagstone, slates, brick, you name it. This is important. Why? So we eliminate the wasted time looking at random samples. When I do my 3D conceptual design plan, sky is the limit. I can design anything from swimming pools to putting greens, outdoor living, even bocce courts. But there's always a budget, so I offer 3 revisions. The first revision would be yours and mine combined to find your home's most potential. And by the second and third revision, we'll be 99% complete. We'll have our product selected, we'll know our layout. It will just be about fine-tuning the small variables. If there's one thing that's certain, when you share the downloadable video with the contractor who's performing the work, your perceptions will be identical to the finished product. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to work with you sometime in the near future. Thanks for watching.